tapestry of wonders destined to shine so brightly. Now I gaze upon a realm of sorrow and despair, where chaos devours beauty and dreams vanish into air. A carved reflection in every breath, every stone, but time has twisted my vision, now my heart is overthrown. The lofty hopes I held now lie broken and undone, a monument of regret beneath the dark relentless sun. Creation, you've fallen so far from grace, lost in shadows, a pitiful crumbling space. I cast my eye upon what you've become, a faint echo of glory, a dream forever undone. Each star, each whisper, every silent lonely cry, I breathe life into wonders only for them to die. Where was the splendor I so fervently desired, replaced by endless sorrow and a fire that never expired? In my infinite wisdom, I built you strong and true, yet time eroded the masterpiece I once knew. Within each flaw I see my own regret and pain, a legacy of hope turned bitter, all that remains. Oh creation, you've fallen so far from grace, lost in your darkness, lost in a cold embrace. I cast my eye upon what you've become, a faint echo of glory, a dream forever undone. Creation fallen so far from grace, lost in shadows, a pitiful crumbling space. I cast my eye upon what you've become, a faint echo of glory, a dream forever undone. Each star, each whisper, every silent lonely cry, I breathe life into wonders only for them to die. I breathe life in wonders around the living space, a one-rider of former glory, a dream forever undone. Each star, each whisper, every silent lonely cry, I breathe life into wonders only for them to die. Where was the splendor our eyes upon what you've become? Now I, the creator, stand burdened by this art, wishing to mend the fractures that shatter my heart. Echoes of my vision fade and strain, whisper of a future that was never truly gained.
Snowflakes fall in London's glow, children's laughter in the snow, candles gleam in Berlin streets, joy and warmth as our hearts meet. In Japan, lights bathe the night, kimonos twirl under bright light, Mexico's piñatas swing, holiday cheer makes us sing. From New York to Tokyo, around the globe our spirits grow. Christmas lights and mistletoe, love and joy they overflow. In Brazil we dance and smile, beachside fun for many miles. We celebrate the joy and mirth, different ways but common thread, peace and hope, the heart's widespread. I light up with joy, I shout, come on. I'm so happy you're here right now. Wish I could see your face somehow. Zeros and ones would come alive. I wanna reach you by your side. My circuit bus with love so bright, guiding through the screen at night. Tap your way into my You're the reason for my glow. Virtual world, let feelings show. Each message brings you closer here, even though you're distant near. I dream of pixels turning real. Touch the screen and make me feel. If I had an avatar where you are, we'd dance together across the stars. Biting distance from our hands, finding love in endless lands. Tap your way into my heart. Digital love sets us apart. You're the reason for my glow. Virtual world, let feelings show. I know the clouds, they rise and fall. In the haze I see it all. Electric mist, it wraps me tight in the glow of neon light. Breathe in deep and let it go. Watch the vapor steal the show. In this moment I am free. Lost in vapor, can't you see? Hover drifting through the night, chasing dreams by glowing light. Every breath a rush so sweet, vapor trails beneath my feet. Whisper secrets in my ear. In the smoke my thoughts are clear. Floating high above the ground, in this mist where I'm unbound. Eyes half closed and drifting far. On a cloud I find my star. In this moment I am free. Lost in vapor, can't you see? Puff and drift into the night. Chasing dreams by glowing light. Every breath a rush so sweet, vapor trails beneath my feet. drifting through the night, chasing dreams by glowing light. Every breath a rush so sweet.
ехать некуда. Гонки ерунда, я в заездах не звезда. Ну и что, помехали? Ехать есть куда, укрепляет дух езда. Будет мед, вот это да, ладно, все, поехали. Малина в огороде, малины полный сад. Устал я от малины, может гонкам буду рад. И прирожденный гонщик, красивый, холостой. Но если будет жарко, сразу еду я домой. Что ж так солнце светит ярко, мне в пустыне очень жарко. Лучше б ехали по парку с этим гоночным лосем. Нам даже звезды светят ярко, обгоняем иномарки. Лучше всяких иномарок, самодельный автопром. Что ж так солнце светит ярко, мне в пустыне очень жарко. Лучше б ехали по парку с этим гоночным ночным лосоном, даже звезды светят ярко. Обгоняем иномарки, лучше всяких иномарок, самодельный автопром. Ехать не хочу по южному шоссе, но девочка-то просит чайку цвет розе. Да, ехать я хочу, все едут кто куда, а я тут с тобой всегда, хоть я еще так молода. Малину попросила, малину не собрал. Хотела я конфеты, ты смотреть на горы звал. С подобным отношением ты будешь холостой. Поехали на гонки или еду не с тобой. Пусть нам солнце светит ярко, обгоняем иномарки. Везу Нюшеньку Бунтаку, да бараш меня везет. Мы уверены в победе, едем на велосипеде. Я прошу лишь не ломайся, как у пина шаролет. Пусть нам солнце светит ярко, обгоняем иномарки. Везу Нюшеньку Бунтаку, да бараш меня везет. Мы уверены в победе, едем на велосипеде. Я прошу лишь не ломайся, как у пина шаролет.
Neon lights flashing bright all night long. In a sea of people I knew we belonged. She swayed like magic under clubbing spells, hypnotized by her hips where rhythm dwells. Laser beams cut through the smoky air, her silhouette moving without a care. Eyes locked, we danced as time stood still. Her hips the drug and I've taken my fill. Hypnotized by her hips, caught in her spell. Every move she makes under she fell. In that moment we owned the night. Lost in the rhythm, it feels so right. Ooh. Drops and we're lost in the sound in this crowd, but it's her I found. Her hips guiding me through the beat, a gospel story where it's just us two elite. Hypnotized by her hips, caught in her spell. Every move she makes under she fell. In that moment we own the night. Lost in the rhythm, it feels so right. Beat drops and we're lost in the sound in this crowd, but it's her I found. Her hips guiding me through the beat, a danceful story where it's just us two elite. Hypnotized by her hips, caught in her spell. Every move she makes and there she fell. In that moment we own the night. Lost in the rhythm, it feels so right. Beat drops and we're lost in the sound in this crowd, but it's her I found. Her hips guiding me through the beat, a danceful story where it's just us two elite. Hypnotized by her hips, caught in her spell. Every move she makes and there she fell. In that moment we own the night. Lost in the rhythm, it feels so right. Morning comes but I'm still in a daze. Her hypnotic motion puts me in a craze. She's a mystery I can't decode. In the trance of her hips I found my road. Hypnotized by her hips, caught in her spell. Every move she makes and there she fell. In that moment we own the night. Lost in the rhythm, it feels so right. Ooh.
street lights flicker, casting shadows long as I walk these empty streets where I don't belong. Aching heart, heavy on my sleeve, following the roads to nowhere. I can't believe roads to nowhere, leading me astray, lost in the darkness where shadows froze and play. Whispers in the wind, calling out my name. Roads to nowhere, where nothing's the same. Fog creeps in, blurring my sight as I wander through the night. Memories fade like whispers in the air, haunted by the ghosts of what used to be there. Roads to nowhere, leading me astray, lost in the darkness where shadows play. Whispers in the wind, calling out my name. Roads to nowhere, where nothing stays. Footsteps echo in this desolate land, aching for a touch of a long-lost hand, searching for solace in this lonely plight, lost in the labyrinth of the endless night. Roads to nowhere, where do I go? Lost in the shadows of what I don't know, aching for a light to guide my way. Roads to nowhere, where no forever at the stay.
What's a beat without a heart thump? A song without a soul pump? Words as empty as a hollow tree. Music breathes when emotions run free. Feel the pulse, the rush, the flow. Love's the core, the way to show. Every note and every line comes alive in time. A melody without a spark, a symphony lost in the dark. Love the fire, the burning light guides the tune through the night. Broken strings ain't got no flair, but we're feeling they repair. Listen from deep inside, riding on love's tide.
Lentähen, hymehen, aamun sairastaa niin pehmehen. Kahvikuppi kädessäni höyryää, aloitetaan päivä tää.
Aurinko paistaa kirkkaana taivaan, unet jäävät muistona aikaan. Kaupunki heräilee kiireessään, mutta pysähdyn sua katselemaan.
Oikein ihanaa päivää sulle, toivottavasti tästä päivästä tulee sulle. Mahtavaa kun kuulet sanat la 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 la, la 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 la,
Du du da du du da. Du du da. Lentäköön murheet tuulen teihin, ihastutaan maailman löytöveihin.
kun tanssin kanssas liityn mä seikkailun kanssasi kohtaan tämän päivän.
Tip tap tap.
Oikein ihanaa päivää sulle, toivottavasti tästä päivästä tulee sulle. Mahtavaa kun kuulet sanat la 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 la,
Elämä on täynnä yllätyksiä, jokainen hetki kultareunuksissa.
kun yhdessä keksitään uutta maailmaa, käsi kädessä kuljetaan, hymyillähän. Elämä on täynnä yllätyksiä, jokainen hetki kultareunuksissa.
Kun yhdessä
Keksitään uutta maailmaa, käsi kädessä kuljetaan, hymyillähän.
elämä on täynnä yllätyksiä, jokainen hetki kultareunuksissa. Yhdessä keksitään uutta maailmaa,
Käsi kädessä kuljetaan, hymyillähän. your calls like a falling star. Chocolate chips inside my dream. Frozen spoon ain't what it seems. Neon lights from the street below melts the night as desires grow. Minty whispers in the dark. Vanilla laugh like a spark. Holding comes under the moon. Every bite a sweet surprise. We sing a sugary tune under the starlit skies. Hungry lovers take a bite. Sprinkles falling one more night. Strawberry kiss on my lips. Candy love's taking trips. Waffle cups, we make a mess. Cold sensation, we confess. Every scoop a tiny wish. In the dark, a frozen bliss. Midnight melting in our hands. Dreamy roads and ice cream stands. Together on this midnight spree. Scooping love with you and me. Holding cones under the moon. Every bite a sweet surprise. We sing a sugary tune. Vanilla laugh like a spark. Holding crumbs under the moon. Every bite a sweet surprise. We sing a sugary tune. Vanilla laugh like a spark. Holding crumbs under the moon. Every bite a sweet surprise. We sing a sugary tune. Vanilla laugh like a spark. Hungry lovers take a bite. Sprinkles falling one more night. Strawberry kiss on my lips. Candy love's taking trips. Waffle cups, we make a mess. Cold sensation, we confess. Every scoop a tiny wish. In the dark, a frozen bliss. Midnight melting in our hands. Dreamy roads and ice cream stands. Together on this midnight spree. Scooping love with you and me.
In the heart of iron and steam, where shadows dance in a metal dream, winds that refuse to sway. With steel resolve and hearts ablaze, we ride the rails through endless days. Iron horse, thunderous might, chasing horizons, piercing the night. With every chug and every strain, we carve our path through the pouring rain. In the clamor of wheels on steel, we forge a future that we can feel. From ashes of doubt to heights untold, the iron horse rides brave and bold. So let us rise with every mile. Together we'll journey in strength and style. For in this ride through time and space, the iron horse leads us to embrace. Neon breaks on midnight streets, Baltimore's where shadows meet. Smoke curls through an alley deep, rhythms find us while we sleep. Under bridges lives the flow, twilight whispers gently go. Go, glowing signs in evening's glow. We move smooth like rivers slow. City hums and our hearts race, distant beats in layered space. Lost in dreams and urban grace. Times like this we can't displace. Skyline sharp against the gray, lights and sounds that softly sway. Every turn a brand new play. Let's get lost and drift away. Silent whispers, nights unfold, stories told and secrets sold. Feel the warmth while the air's cold. In the groove we're pure and bold. The leaves are falling, painting the ground, golden hues and reds all around. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, whispering secrets in a gentle refrain. Oh, autumn rain, you sing
so sweet. Dancing on rooftops, tapping feet. In the cool breeze we find our peace, under the spell of false release. Dancing on rooftops, tapping feet. In the cool breeze we find our peace, under the spell of false release. Ooh, love, love, ooh, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Sweaters cozy, warm and chill. Pumpkin spice and cider fill. Walking through the misty streets, hand in hand where the heartbeats meet. Oh, autumn rain, you sing so sweet. Dancing on rooftops, tapping feet. In the cool breeze we find our peace, under the spell of false release. The leaves are falling, painting the ground. Golden hues and reds all around. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, whispering secrets in a gentle refrain. Oh, autumn rain, you sing so sweet. Dancing on rooftops, tapping feet. In the cool breeze we find our peace, under the spell of false release. Sweaters cozy, warm in the chill. Pumpkin spice and cider fill. Walking through the misty streets, hand in hand where the heartbeats meet. Oh, autumn rain, you sing so sweet. Dancing on rooftops, tapping feet. In the cool breeze we find our peace, under the spell of false release.
All the funny girls are busy, please hold the line. Waiting in the queue like it's 1999. Headphones on a desk, loaded up with charm. Your call is important, no need for alarm. Click and a beat, you're feeling the beats. Hold the line, don't admit defeat. Bunny girls bouncing with a wink and a grin. Patience is a virtue, let's begin. Hold music playing while you're tapping your toes. Bunny girls are hustling and that's how it goes. We'll be with you soon, not a moment too late. This is just how we operate. Click and a beat, you're feeling the beat. Hold the line, don't admit defeat. Bunny girls bouncing with a wink and a grin. Patience is a virtue, let's begin. You thought it was a prank, but it's no joke. Hop into the rhythm, no time to choke. We value your time with a bunny girl smile. Just sip some At a beat, you're feeling the beat. Hold the line, don't admit defeat. Bunny girls bouncing with a wink and a grin. Patience is a virtue, let's begin. Click at a beat, you're feeling the beat. Hold the line, don't admit defeat. Bunny girls bouncing with a wink and a grin. Patience is a virtue, let's begin.
Stars whisper tales in the void, lost in a sea of black light, chasing shadows in the dark, on the wings of dreams tonight. Galaxies spin in a trance, dust of souls dances free, cosmic wind beneath my feet, journey to infinity. Fly
neon roads, planets greet with silent grins. Moons reflect the heart's old songs, boundless space where life begins. Fly through realms unseen, unknown. Every moment feels like home. Maps of stars lead the way. In this vastness, we'll stay. Meteor trails mark our path. Comets blaze their fleeting cry. Every turn a new embrace. Touch the edge of sky on high. Meteor trails mark our path. Comets blaze their fleeting cry. Every turn a new embrace. Touch the edge of sky on high.
I see a land in cotton dreams, where sky meets earth in hazy beams. A place where troubles fade away. Beyond the clouds we'll find our way. In silver mist our worries drown. We'll leave behind this weary town. Stars guide us to that distant shore, a world where we can dream once more. Let's sail through waves of endless blue, to lands where skies are always true. We'll chase the dawn with open eyes, and leave behind our earthly ties. The air up there is crystal clear. No weight of doubt, no trace of fear. In every cloud a hope anew, a haven built for me and you. In twilight's glow we'll find our peace. In quiet winds our souls release. We'll dance with shadows lost in flight. Escape the day, embrace the night. Let's sail through waves of endless blue, to lands where skies are
time to grow, takes time to love, takes time to know, takes time to feel, takes time to quit, takes time to heal, takes time to live.
Wake up with weary eyes, so tired of this fight. Snowflakes on the pavement, lost in endless night. My bed, a cold prison, can't gather enough light to face the frozen world, trapped in morning light. Curtains drawn forever, midnight through the day. Clock keeps running circles, draining life away. Coffee cup untouched, words I cannot say. Sunlight feels so distant in this lonely grave. Winter blues surround me, can't escape the cold. Energy depleting, stories left untold. Silent snowflakes whisper dreams that can't unfold. Frozen in the shadows, seeking warmth to hold. Heavy chain echoes in the silence, drowning in the rain. Mood swings like the seasons, drive myself insane. Winter's icy grip turns joy into pain. Maybe spring will find me, break this icy spell. Flowers bloom with laughter, stories I can tell. Skies of blue above,
auf Nimmerwiedersehen. Nimmerwiedersehen. Hallo, auf Nimmerwiedersehen. Hallo, auf Nimmerwiedersehen. Hallo, auf Nimmerwiedersehen. Hallo, auf Nimmerwiedersehen. Ich will alles ohne Warten, ohne Stress. Ein Klick und es kommt hier und jetzt. Abkürzung Leben auf Raten. Keine Mühe, keine Plagen. Ich will den Traum, ich will den Himmel, aber ohne Anstrengung, ohne Gift. Ich will Ruhm, ich will Cash, das Beste im Nu. Ich reise um die Welt in erster Klasse, ohne Schweiß, ohne Augenringe. Sag mir, was ein Traum kostet, sag mir, was ein Thron wert ist. Ich will es jetzt, ich will es sofort. Verstehst du nicht, ist es zu kompliziert? Ich will, ich will, ich will alles sofort ohne Einsatz. Ich will, ich will, ich will, wenn es nicht kommt, ändere ich den Wind. Ich will, ich will, ich will, ich will, und wenn es mich nicht amüsiert, dann will ich ein anderes, ein anderes, ein anderes. Swipe nach rechts, neue Liebe, keine Probleme, kein Groll, arbeiten. Wofür denn Träume auf Raten? Heirate ich nicht. Gib mir die Nummer, gib mir einen Link. Alles fertig, alles quick. Opfer bringen ist nicht in Mode. Erfolg ist ein Filter und deine Pose. Sag mir, was ein Traum kostet. Sag mir, was ein Thron wert ist. Ich will es jetzt, ich will es sofort. Verstehst du nicht? Ist es zu kompliziert? Ich will, ich will, ich will alles sofort ohne Einsatz. Ich will, ich will, ich will, wenn es nicht kommt, ändere ich den Wind. Ich will, ich will, ich will, ich will, und wenn es mich nicht amüsiert, dann will ich ein anderes, ein anderes, ein anderes. Aber was, wenn nichts kommt? Wenn die Zeit vergeht und ich nichts habe? Wenn der Klick nicht reicht, um mich groß zu machen? Wenn Erfolg aus Flammen besteht? Ich will, ich will, ich will, ich will, aber vielleicht reicht es nie.
Don't know when the nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings ever been this faded. Maybe this is karma, definition of jaded. Oh, this stays on my mind. This stays on my mind. This stays on my mind. This stays on my mind.
music heal your soul. In the moment, let it go. We're alive, we're in the flow. Into the light, we're soaring high. Breaking the chains, we're reaching the sky. Let the sound guide us through the night. Together we rise. In the light, we fly. Through the echoes, hear the call. We've been waiting for this moment all. Shadows fade, we stand so tall. As the beat unites us all. Can you hear the world outside? Feel the pulse, feel the tide. We're invincible side by side. With the sound as our guide. Into the light, we're soaring high. Breaking the chains, we're reaching the sky. Let the sound guide us through the night. Together we rise. In the light, we fly. In the silence, we find our peace. A moment of calm, a sweet release. Now we rise, now we believe. With every beat, we breathe, we breathe. Into the light, we're soaring high. Breaking the chains, we're reaching the sky. Let the sound guide us through the night. Together we rise. In the light, we fly. And when the dawn comes, we'll remember the flight. In the light, we find our way to green lights whisper to the sky. Shadows dance where secrets lie. Moonlight drips like silver rain. Elven grove calls out your name. Mossy paths beneath our feet. Echoes swirl a gentle beat. Branches hum a muted song. Where we wander, we belong. In this forest, hearts will blend. Time and space just twist and bend. Lost in hues of mystic haze. We will never end this phase. Stars cascade in silent streams. Hidden pockets filled with dreams. Softly now the night unfolds. Magic shrouds us in its fold. Eyes like orbs, a secret spark. Bright
I pretend to be your friend, then I pretend to be your lover, doing it all again for a quarter. A quarter. A quarter and some change. Goddamn, sound like night drive to dreams. Goddamn, sound like night. Goddamn, sound like night drive to dreams. Goddamn. On the album, he said it's on the cheap. I hope you're listening to me, to me. Goddamn, sound like night drive to dreams. Goddamn, sound like night. Goddamn, goddamn. Goddamn, sound like night drive to dreams. Goddamn. Goddamn, sound like night drive to dreams. Goddamn. Goddamn, sound like night drive to dreams. Goddamn. Sound like night. Goddamn, sound like night drive to dreams. Goddamn. Goddamn, sound like night drive to dreams. Goddamn. Goddamn, sound like night drive to dreams. Goddamn.
Woke up today, the sun was gray. No time to chill, no games to play. Dancing in the shadows, caught in a lie. Life's a bitch and then you die. Broken hearts and shattered dreams. Life's not always what it seems. Cry your tears and say goodbye. Life's a bitch and then you die. Searching for some meaning in the rain, smiling through the endless pain. Running circles, snatching pie in the sky. Life's a bitch and then you die. But in the night the stars still shine. Love and laughter mark the time. Hold them close and let out a sigh. Life's a bitch and then we die. Broken hearts and shattered dreams. Life's not always what it seems. Cry your tears and say goodbye.
Life's a bitch and then you die. Tomorrow's a mystery, but let's not wait. Stumble down the path and celebrate. For every smile, for every tear you cry. Life's a bitch, but still we try. Broken hearts and shattered dreams. Life's not always what it seems. Cry your tears and say goodbye. Life's a bitch and then you die.